Hey guys, Chad here with another video. I know that I said that I was going to have more videos of me using these guys, my custom ear molds that I made myself, and I'm wanting to give it a little bit more time, so I will have a video for that. If you missed my previous video, there will be a link in the description below. Today I want to talk about a different pair of headphones actually. I was given a pair of these. They're by Skullcandy. I figured it was appropriate for me to do a headphone review on a Skullcandy, since that is what I used to make my earbuds. They were the Skullcandy 2XLs, and like I said, they've been great. The opportunity came for me to try these out, and they're pretty cool. They seemed like they were trying to visually and design-wise kind of have an answer to the Beats, the studio Beats with the cord that comes undone. Got a neat little jack in there. And I really like the texture on the outside of these. They're very soft but kind of rubbery. Just it's nice. It's pleasant to touch. That sounded stranger than I meant it. And one thing I will say, these are the Hesh, the original Hesh. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there. I'll try and get a close-up later. The inside of the headphone has this neat printed fabric inside, which matches the speckled paint look on the accents of the headphones. And comfort-wise, I was actually pretty disappointed. These are supposed to be their middle upper end stuff. These cost 50-something when they were new, and found a lot of different prices online, so I didn't ever land on what was exactly the retail price. And I found that they are most comfortable if I keep my beanie on in between my ears and the pieces. And I started comparing them to the Beats. I have a pair of them. Thank you to my brother-in-law Casey for hooking me up with those. They're just wonderful. I will review those later too. But then I realized we're comparing apples and oranges here. The Beats Studios are a $200 headphone. These are between $50 and $60 headphone. So then I started looking at all the pros, and I started listening to them. And I listened to them with games, and I listened to them with music, and I listened to them with YouTube videos. And one thing I would say is that the sound is actually pretty nice. It's not particularly boomy on the bass end, which I think probably aids to the clarity of the sound. These are probably not headphones I would use for session recording, though they could be used for that. I probably wouldn't use them for drumming live on stage because they don't seal out enough sound to really be effective there. But they're excellent for just kicking around, listening to your tunes, playing your little game in your own little world. And they're a decent sound. That said, I personally prefer the sound of the earbuds over these over-ears. And I think that just comes down to personal preference. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my over-ear headphones. But even without the beanie between the ears and the headphone, I did find it's very important to get the band set to where your ear's actually centered in these. But it's actually not too bad. If you're just, skating downtown, wood pushing. I don't do that. I used to do that. One thing I do want to mention is these jacks seem to need a little bit of finicking, jimmying to get it to work right. Once you get it there, it's good. But it seems every time I plug it in, I gotta wiggle, twist this end a little bit, and twist this end until I got it in both ears. seems it works most consistently in the right ear and the left ears. It's gotta be convinced, but once it's there, it's quality. I don't know. This pair could have been laying around for a while. Could be there's something damaged here, but I can't explain that away. But anyway, there it is. The Skullcandy Hesh original. They do now have the Hesh 2, which, from what I've seen online, actually looks like they would be more comfortable. They've added another pad inside for your ear, resting inside, so it's not just on this piece of fabric that's right up against the grill of the speaker. So there you have it. My first over-ear headphone review. Like I say, I'll be doing another video later after I've gotten another couple of weeks experience on the in-ears. I will say so far, I am loving them. They're so comfortable. And my first time playing drums live with them was excellent. I'll be trying them again this weekend from bass guitar, and we'll see how I like it from there. It's a little bit different dynamic from where you are on the stage. So that's all for today. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.